Journalist Ayesha Hazarika and royal editor Russell Myers, you've been busy watching the first couple of episodes. Do you think it was worth the wait? Because we have been getting teased by this for a while.
It's such a good question. I mean, I always really stuck up for Meghan Markle. I think she had a really hard time when she was here. So I kind of really wanted to go in and love this. It is cringe. There is no way to do something. And the other thing is, it's just not that exciting. In episode 1, the most exciting thing that happens is a man cuts himself while making tomatoes. That is literally the most exciting thing.
So when he was cutting a tomato, there was an unfortunate accident?
Yes.
Greetings and welcome to the Sussex Ambassador channel, your go-to place for all things Sussex. Here, we delve into the world of the Sussexes, providing you with unbiased coverage and commentary. We believe in presenting the facts, shedding light on the realities and leaving the speculation behind. So, whether you're here for the first time or have been with us from the start, we're glad you've joined us. Stay tuned and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for regular updates. Lorraine Kelly and her panel are back at it again, unable to resist the allure of discussing Meghan. It seems that the sun never sets on their Meghan obsession. This time, they've set their sights on her latest Netflix show, a topic they're all too eager to dissect with an unmistakable air of negativity. One can't help but notice the thinly veiled jealousy behind their critiques. Every word, every gesture, every scene of Meghan's show has been scrutinized by this panel, led by Lorraine Kelly herself, alongside Ayesha Hazarika and Russell Myers. Their relentless focus on Meghan is fascinating, to say the least. It's almost as if they're part of an exclusive Meghan fan club, albeit a rather critical one. One would think that they might eventually grow tired of discussing Meghan. However, their seemingly insatiable appetite for all things Meghan suggests otherwise. They return to the same topic, week after week, with a degree of dedication that borders on obsession. It's clear that they're not mere critics. They're devoted followers, unable to resist the pull of Meghan's star power. They claim to find fault with her work, yet they can't help but consume every bit of it. The irony is almost comical. What's more, their criticism seems to be driven more by their personal feelings than by any objective analysis of Meghan's work. They can't abide the fact that Meghan's show is happening without their approval. They can't bear to see her succeed without their endorsement. Yet, despite their best efforts to tear her down, Meghan's star continues to shine brightly. The panel's obsession with Meghan is truly a testament to her influence. Even as they attempt to discredit her, they end up revealing their own biases. Their relentless focus on Meghan only serves to underscore her success. In the end, their obsession with Meghan reflects more on them than it does on her. They may think they're critiquing her, but in reality, they're only revealing their own insecurities. It seems they just can't stop talking about Meghan, proving once more their obsession is undeniable. Despite the premiere of Meghan's Netflix show, the panel is still fixated, picking it apart with the same tired negativity. It's almost like they're stuck in a time loop, unable to move past the fact that Meghan's show is here and it's happening. And it's not just happening, it's thriving. But instead of acknowledging this, they choose to lay on the criticism, thick and heavy. Lorraine Kelly, Ayesha Hazarika and Russell Myers are back at their old tricks, dissecting every aspect of the show with a fine-tooth comb, desperately seeking for flaws. It's a futile attempt to mask their obvious jealousy under the guise of critique. But the veil is thin, and the green-eyed monster lurking behind is all too visible. Their relentless critique of the show is more than just a professional obligation or a difference in taste. It's an obsession. A fixation that they can't seem to shake off. They're like moths to a flame, drawn to Meghan's light, even as they try to dim it with their words. They nitpick at every detail, every scene, every line. They scrutinize every choice Meghan makes, seeking to discredit her at every turn. But all they're doing is revealing their own biases and insecurities. It's the same tired negativity, the same harsh criticism, the same relentless obsession with tearing Meghan down. But what they fail to realize is that their criticism is not a reflection of Meghan or her show, but of themselves. Their inability to move on, to let go of their fixation, is a testament to their own shortcomings, not Meghan's. Their jealousy is palpable, their obsession glaringly obvious. The show is a success, and no amount of nitpicking or criticism can change that. The world is watching, and they're loving it. Despite the panel's best efforts to tarnish Meghan's reputation, she remains unscathed. Her show a beacon of her talent and resilience. Their desperation to tear her down is almost comical, making their obsession even more apparent. Meghan's star continues to rise, and no amount of negativity from the panel can dim her shine. Despite their efforts, with love, Meghan is happening without their approval, and the world is tuning in. In a world where we are constantly flooded with new content, it's a testament to Meghan's charisma and talent that her show has managed to pierce through the noise and capture our attention. From the streets of New York to the cafes of Paris, viewers are tuning in, and the consensus is clear. They love Meghan, they love her show, and they're not interested in the relentless negativity from Lorraine, Ayesha and Russell. This isn't a fleeting moment of success either. It's not a flash in the pan or a one-hit wonder. This is a steady, growing wave of support for Meghan, a testament to her resilience and determination. Despite the constant barrage of criticism, she's remained steadfast, refusing to be knocked down. It's a lesson in tenacity, a masterclass in standing your ground, and it's resonating with viewers around the globe. What Lorraine, Ayesha and Russell fail to understand is that their bitterness isn't a deterrent, it's a motivator. Every negative comment, every snide remark, every attempt to undermine her only serves to fuel Meghan's resolve. It's not hindering her success, it's amplifying it. Their obsession, their relentless desire to tear her down, it's backfiring spectacularly. So let them sit in their studios, let them pick apart every detail, let them revel in their negativity. Because while they're busy trying to discredit her, Meghan is out there winning. She's creating, she's inspiring, she's making a difference. And the world is watching, the world is listening, and the world is applauding. Their obsession only makes Meghan's success shine brighter. It's a beacon, a shining light that proves that you can face criticism, you can face adversity, and not only can you survive, you can thrive. Meghan isn't just surviving the criticism, she's using it to fuel her success. And that's a narrative that will continue to inspire and captivate audiences for years to come. Their attempts to discredit her have only made it more clear. Meghan is winning, and they hate it. This is the reality Lorraine Kelly, Ayesha Hazarika, and Russell Myers find themselves in. Their relentless criticism, their constant nitpicking, their attempts to tarnish Meghan's success have all been for naught. Why? Because Meghan continues to shine, continues to succeed, continues to prove them wrong. And oh, how they hate it. The bitterness is palpable, the jealousy clear as day. They sit around, their panel a circle of negativity, trying to pick apart Meghan's achievements. But what they fail to realize is that with every word they utter, with every minute they spend on their obsession, they only further Meghan's success. They've attempted to paint Meghan's Netflix show, with Love Meghan, as a failure. But the world has spoken. The viewers have tuned in. The show is a hit. And their attempts to discredit it? Futile. They've tried to pull Meghan down, to diminish her success, but all they've managed to do is highlight her victory. Meghan is winning. She's winning against their petty criticisms, against their attempts to belittle her achievements. She's winning in the face of their jealousy, their obsession, and they can't stand it. They can't stand that Meghan continues to succeed without their approval, without their validation. But here's the thing. Meghan doesn't need their approval. She doesn't need their validation. She's proven that she can succeed without it. She's proven that she can shine despite the negativity, despite their attempts to pull her down. And that's what they can't stand. That's what they hate. They hate that Meghan is winning. They hate that she's succeeding in spite of them. They hate that she's shining, that she's thriving, that she's proving them wrong. But their hatred, their jealousy, their obsession, it's only making Meghan shine brighter. It's only furthering her success. It's only proving them wrong. Meghan is winning, and their hatred is only making her shine brighter. In the face of their obsession, Meghan's star continues to rise. As we have seen throughout this video, Lorraine Kelly and her panel, including Ayesha Hazarika and Russell Myers, are unrelentingly fixated on Meghan. Their constant criticism, rather than signifying an objective analysis, has become a clear indication of their undeniable obsession. Meghan's Netflix show, With Love Meghan, has already premiered, and instead of moving on, the panel continues to dedicate their airtime to dissect it with relentless negativity. Their hollow attempts to discredit Meghan have only amplified her success, making it evident to all that their bitterness is rooted deeply in jealousy. The world, however, is not blind to this spectacle. People are tuning in, supporting Meghan, and celebrating her accomplishments. Despite the panel's incessant efforts to tarnish her image, Meghan's star continues to shine brighter than ever. It's clear as day that Meghan is winning, and the panel's futile attempts at tearing her down only serve to elevate her further. In conclusion, the incessant obsession of Lorraine Kelly and her panel has failed to deter Meghan's success. Instead, it has only made her triumph more pronounced, proving once again that no amount of negativity can dim the light of a true star. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Until next time, goodbye.